سلام، چطوری دوستان؟ به گیم جانتت خوش اومد. بریم ادامه ویچر رو بازی کنیم. الان میرسیم به یکی از باحالترین نقاط بازی ویچر. میریم کرمورهن. البته بعد از اینکه من هامو برم سلمونی. جای خیلی باحالیه. چون هم بزنیم؟
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
It ain't something I usually do.
خب موم رو میخوام تغییر بدم. میخوام اینجوری بکنمش. همینه، بریم.
So long.
خیلی وقته که مدل موام اینجوری نبوده. الان باید برم پیش فرمانده اون گروهبان برن. فرمانده نه، گروهبان برن یادتون باشه، چون اون موجودی که دیدیم دفعه قبل، حالا توی پارت 2 تا پارت کنم قبل بود. پارت قبلی نبود، یه پارت از اون قبل تر بود. یه موجودی رو دیدیم توی ساحل، همون موجودی که توی قصر برن هم دیدیم.
His long search for Siri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
خب بازم رسیدیم ولن. مثل همیشه داره بارون میباره. ای خدا، منم از بارون اصلا خوشم نمیاد. البته از بارونای ولن خوشم نمیاد. خیلی خوب نیست ولن، بدترش هم میکنه این بارونا.
Witcher, greetings. Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer for the wife, naturally.
I know. Seen what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean? Baron left me in command. Told the boys to set things right, put them in order. The new order.
They're murdering and pillaging.
That is the new order. And I don't give a flying fuck if you like it or not.
واقعا که کجا رفتی و از اونجا؟ خیلی جالبه. قیبش زد.
Little prick. Fuck.
کمی ادب. سلام علیکم. گروه پان چجوری اومد اینجا؟
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
خب بریم. برش داریم. یامبر. میبینی چقدر بد میشه؟ کلا وقتی بارون میباره خیلی یه جوری میشه همه جا.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
چی؟ از سر راه هم برو کنار، یه سرگرمی دیگه پیدا کن. آها.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now. Hey, little guy.
Hey.
This here's Roach.
آره.
She'll take us to Kermorhen. Well, come on.
تو باش بچه.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
گرالت عصبانی کرد.
Looks like we got company. Elfguardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
دقیقاً چرا؟ چرا بازم از دست من ناراحته؟ ای خدا از دست این پادشاه.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Bangli.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Bangleen consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
سلام علیکم. آره قرار بود بیاد اینجا.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
ای بابا. خدا من اصلا دوست ندارم اینو.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this. Monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
خب شایدم سیریه راست میگه.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the...
کار خیلی زیادی نکردی. من بدبخت شدم.
I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
خیلی خوب.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
ولی یادتون باشه ها، من گفتم اینجا نخواستم بهش بر بخوره، ولی سیری رو نخواهم آورد پیش امیر.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kermorhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
اونو کجاش میذاره؟ اون جعبه بزرگ کجاش گذاشته؟ من نمیفهمم.
The ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kermorhen.
بالاخره رسیدیم کرمورهن.
Oh, there, Roach.
اون دیگه چی بود؟
Forked tails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
فورک تیل نبود، بیشتر شبیه وایورن بود. به به، بالاخره رسیدیم کرمورهن.
Well, look who the wind blew in. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
خب یعنی اینجاست.
Yen's here already?
And how?
You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even nice to see you, jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
خب بقیه کجا؟
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
آره بابا میدونم. یا الله راج چیکار داری میکنی؟ خیلی جالبه. تو رو خدا اینو ببین فقط. چه اسبی دارم من. جا بسیار زیبا، بسیار خوشگل، بسیار بسیار همه چی خوب. خیلی عالیه. من اینجا رو خیلی دوست دارم. کرمورهن یکی از جاهایی که من خیلی دوستش دارم توی ویچر. بریم. خب الان شما 3 تا کوست دارید اینجا. حالا من میخوام یکی یکی اینا رو برم. شاید یکم زیاد طول بکشه ولی باید همشو بریم. همشو باید بریم. خب بریم اول با ینفر حرف بزنیم. یه بهتر اول یه کاری بکنیم. بریم ینفر حرف بزنیم. آها لامبرت اینجاست.
Leaking again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Uh-huh.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
راستش الان نه یادا بذار بریم.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
اول
meant to tell you.
کوست لامبرت
Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
خیلی هم خوب اداشو در میاره.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
زود باش. لامبرت خیلی باحال لمبرت، من خیلی دوستش دارم.
We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow, never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
زود باش لمبرت. هی لمبرت. بوی دردسر میاد از اینجا. آره وایسا بینم. همشون افتادن زمین. بمیر بمیر کجا رفت؟ این از تو؟ کی زد منو؟ ببینم بمیر. چقدر پارتی هست اینم از تو. یکی موند. اینو بگیر.
Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
خیلی عوضیه ها.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. The castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
کلن یه آدم جالبیه لمبرت. خیلی جالبه کلن. من دوستش دارم.
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
خب بریم پیداش کنیم. همچین جاهایی باید باشه. من دردسر احساس میکنم. صدای درانرم میشنوم. همشی رو در میارم. کوهنو میزنم. میرم تو. بگیر. چرا اینقدر راحت شد؟ چرا اینقدر ضعیفن؟ اوه آها الان شد. یه لحظه اصلا بذاریمش روی دسمارچ. الان چی؟ ها؟ این هم از این واتر هک. نه نکش. اصلا اینا رو دوست ندارم. چیزای خیلی عوضی هستن. وای 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 وای. عوضی آتیش بگیر. بازم غیب شد. اینو بگیر. خب
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
خب بریم نمیخوام اذیتش کنم.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.